Hi, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Inskeep. I used to be a teacher at the school where probably most of you go, and I am wanting to read you some poetry today that talks about library books and getting books from the library. The name of the book is Jumping Off Library Shelves. And it is a collection of poems written by different people. So I've chosen a few that I hope you like. This one is called At the Library by Michelle Krueger. I want to lock the library door, barricade it, ceiling to floor. I found a treasure, a literal pleasure, a book I've not read before. So this child is very happy because she found a very special book. The other poem in this book is called My Card by Cynthia Cotton. This may look like a plain, pocket-sized piece of plastic, but it's really a super card. More powerful than the smartest phone, more powerful than a TV remote, more powerful than 100 apps. My library card unlocks the world and more with a single scan. So what this boy is saying is he can check out all kinds of books with his library card. So here's the first picture talking about going to the library and finding a book that is very, very special. And this poem is about the boy who uses his library card to check out lots of books that tell him different kinds of information. This poem is called Enchantment by Jane Yolen. Stack by stack, shelf by shelf, I pick out books all by myself. Page by page, line by line, word by word, I make books mine. With a wave of a card, like a wizard's right hand, and an alphabet alchemy, life is just grand. So this shows a girl in her costume, her magic costume, and she's using her card to check out lots of interesting, fun books. She can pick out the books that she likes all by herself. There's lots of books in the library, and you don't have to check them all out, but you need to find the ones that interest you. So this next poem is called Librarian by Joan Graham. How did you know? Can you read my mind? How do you always find the perfect book? You get that look in your eyes, and there it is, another surprise to savor. You watched, listened, sized me up from the start. You've been a friend. You read my heart. So this is a poem about the library people that work at the library that can help you pick out the very best book for you. Just tell them what you're interested in. They've got lots of ideas to help you pick out the very best book. This poem is called Storyteller by Bennett Hopkins. As she speaks, words leap from pages. There are friends like Frog and Toad. I walk down a yellow brick road. Worlds of paper disappear. Only Miss Augusta and I are here in a room filled with magic, story, rhyme. And as her voice reaches the highest rafter, I believe in once upon a time. I believe in happily ever after. So this is a poem about a person who reads stories to children at the library. Sometimes we have Miss Eulalie read stories to the boys and girls here, just like I'm doing on this video. This poem is called Reading with Riley by Christine O'Connell George. So peaceful in our corner of the library, big old Riley, my reading buddy, head on his paws, warm, soft pillow, all ears, all listen as we snuggle deeper into a story. And this one is called Warm by Ann Paul. Winter winds howl, yet we stay warm, wrapped in cozy pages of our book. So this first poem was about reading with your pet. So this person's pet was Riley, and they're reading together all snuggled up. And this one is keeping warm on a cold day outside by reading the pages of our book that you check out. Okay, and Book Pillows by Amy Vanderwater. With my head on a book, I dream of a place where a pig loves a spider. I dream of a face high in a tower with ropes of hair falling. When books become pillows, stories come calling. Wild things on a rumpus, fat evil kings, boy wizards, girl witches, horses with wings. Stars shine on shelves as I rest my full head on book after book, each a dream I once read. So this person is trying to go to sleep, and when he's sleeping, he's dreaming about all the books he's read, like Charlotte's Web and just different stories. All these characters come alive in his dream. So what I want to tell you is there's a lot of good books at the library, and the poetry books are lots of fun too because they're short and you can read about a lot of different things. So come to the library and check out this book called Jumping Off the Library Shelves. The pictures are quite cute, and I think you would like it a lot. So, happy reading. Thank you.